Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back to Shay's Hobby Bay. In this video, I'm going to show y'all and update y'all on all of my glue books that I have been fixing for me. So I'm going to put all of them aside. I have on all of, this is not a swapping glue. This is just my glue books that I'm doing for me with my stuff, which ends up being extra stuff that people send me from swapping glues so that I don't have, not so that I don't have, I don't know what I was saying there. Sorry, y'all. I don't use every single thing that a person sends me in a swapping glue. So that extra stuff left over just becomes mine. I put it in my stash to do later in my glue books. So these are the glue books I have made me. So in this one, this is my bling glue book. I'm going to turn it around where y'all are not seeing it upside down. So this is the front cover. This is the back cover. And this was one of the, looks like one of the composition books. Yeah, that I had my hubby to cut in half for me. So this is the first page. I can't remember what y'all seen last. Y'all may have already seen this. So this is the front cover. And then when you open it up, that's the first page there. Okay, this is the second page. This is some rings that's on like stems of flowers. And so that's bling, even though the flowers are included in there. Alright, then when you turn it, that's all I've got in this one. So that is my bling. I'm going to fill this whole thing up with bling magazine pages. Okay, that's that one. Next is my flower book. This is the other half of the composition book. I've put something on the inside of the back cover too. But this is the front of it. This is the back of it. And I know that looks like that should be the front, don't it? But it's the back. Okay, so I finished it. All of my extra stuff that I've had that I have got books for made already, I have glued in here, and that's what I'm updating y'all on. I do have a few other extra magazine pictures, images that I want to fix books for, but have not got books fixed yet for them. So I've still got to do that. So this is inside the front cover. And what this is, it's not just flowers, it's scenery. So it's trees, it's flowers, it's the outside nature, okay? And so that's what this is here. Okay. Then we turn the page and we have this. And they're holding flowers. They're sitting on the back of a pickup truck, and I love that. And then here's this scenery. It's like a little waterfall stream thing right there. I love that. I love all of these waterfalls here. Okay. And then over here, now on this one you have to turn it like, oh boy, let me see. Let me see if I can get in here. Whoop, that's going to mess it up. Hang on. You have to look at it. This is the top of the picture and this is the bottom. So, this is hard. Let me see if I can do this. So you would look at it. Having all kind of troubles here. You would look at it like that. Now this is just scrapbook paper that has flowers on it. And so I did that to cover up the rest of the page. And then over here, this one is the same. You have to turn it like this to see. So that's a pretty setting. Alright, now, I'm not used to looking at a book upside down. Okay, is that right? Which way does that go? I can't remember. Yes. So this goes like this. So you have your water right here. This is like the side of a mountain. And there's buildings up here on the side. And way back here, let me turn and find it myself. In the water, but it's on the edge. Way back here, it's like it's a little cabin. Okay, then we have the pretty bridge with the sunset. Or sunrise, whatever that is. Okay, then a bunch of pretty flowers on this one. Let me lay it down so y'all are getting the whole thing. I'm trying to see what that is. I can't remember what that was anyway. And then over here is flowers, a farm with some pigs, a farmhouse, people farming and picking stuff. You know, I like the piggies. So, that's that side. Let me make sure I'm getting my pages right here. And then on this one, it looks like you would look like this on that. I'm not sure. Yeah, you would. But now this one, you look at it this way. Okay. Next. Oh, I love these 2 pages. Look at all that goodness. Love it, love it, love it. This is the step showing you how to put that bouquet together right there. I love that. Okay, this here is napkin with flowers on it. And then look at that bridge. I love it. And then I put the flowers over here on this side too. Okay. So remember, nature, flowers, trees, all that kind of stuff. And then this is some type of flower. I don't know what makes me think of cotton balls except for they're yellow. But I don't know quite what they are. And then here's the Rock Creek Park. Are y'all seeing it good? And then I put the flowers on this end too. Okay. Alright, this one you got to turn this way. So it's a birdhouse. But then this, you would look at it like this. Yeah. Alright, and then this here is like coloring pages. Now, I didn't color this. This was like when you buy it, you know, some pages has part of it colored and part of it not. That's how that is. And I got some on both ends. And then this is a vase with flowers in it in the middle. And somebody sent me that. I can't remember who. I'm sorry. It says right here over this rose. Roses, roses everywhere. Fill the pages with more. Is what that says right there. Okay. Then over here, we have these flowers. Some more of that scrapbook paper with the flowers on it. Some, I think that's part of a waterfall. This is napkin with flowers, napkin with flowers, and these flowers. That's scrapbook paper. Trying to find things to help fill it in, and then there's more of that. The background is like this up and down, but then you look at it like this to see those flowers. And then that's where I'm through there. So I got to just keep filling it up with flowers and nature and trees. But now on the back side, I did put something on that back flap. And then this is the back of it again. Okay, so that's that one. All right, now, this one here is my, ignore the yellow, but this is my black and white glue book. So this is the front, and this is the back. Okay. Are y'all ready for this? So you have this. Look how beautiful black and white is together, y'all. Oh, man. I don't know why, but for some reason, I just love that black and white together. And again, ignore the yellow. This is supposed to just be a black and white, but I wanted to use that whole dress. And, you know, it has the yellow in it. And then I filled in with scrapbook paper to, but just look. And this, I made this, I know it's not really and it don't really, but it's kind of like she's standing at the top of the staircase fixing to come down. So cool. So, and I did that because of the floor, black and white, you know. And most of the stairs are white. This may be brown, but, you know, I'm kind of considering it kind of looks like black, you know. All right, and then I think that's all I have here because this here was a cut in half magazine is what this was, and I'm not through. That was the end of that. I hadn't even put anything on the back yet, but that's the back cover. So that's all I had in my black and white book, but it is so beautiful. So beautiful. Now, this is a magazine my husband gets, or maybe it's considered a catalog. It's wood stuff, it's tools, that sort of thing. Sorry, I don't mean to be moving the camera. Anyway, so it happened to have a turkey on the front of it, and I wanted me an animal book, so I said, okay, this is perfect. The only thing is I'm going to try to cover up all the words. I've done started, if y'all can see. So right here, this is the boxes you hang on your wall that has the real butterflies that people catch. Live butterflies, of course, they're dead after they catch them because they pin them up. And then they write the name of the butterfly and stuff about it. You know, I guess they call it specimen stuff or whatever. But I used to want to do that. I know it's kind of bad, you know, to think killing little butterflies, but I just think that's cool too. So I put that up. That's an animal. That's an animal. I'm going to try to find something to cover these words up, and then that'll be the front of my animal book. I haven't done anything to the back yet. And let's see. For the inside, I have only got this hummingbird on a flower. And then down here at the bottom, I put a turtle. And that's all I got on that page. Now, on this page, this was a piece of craft paper, scrapbook paper that's got animals on it. And the back side has leaves and acorns that are gold. And I thought it was cute. So I just turned the corners up to kind of like make a little frame. And I put that there. Of course, I got to find some little pictures and things of animals to cover those words up. And then that is all. No, sorry. I have a Dalmatian dog here. It's a cartoon. It says, you agree with me, don't you? Do I have a choice? So that's that. And then up here in the corner, this is part of a napkin. It's a ladybug, but it's an animal. But that's as far as I've got on my animal book. And I have to finish that, and I got to cover the back of it. Okay. Next up is my people book. And so this is my front cover. This is what I put on my front cover. And that's all I'm going to have on it. I haven't put nothing on the back yet. So as you can see, it was a catalog. Alright, when we open it up. So I've got these people in here. And they're all wearing kind of like blue jean jumper style things. And the reason I picked this is because them being in those blue jean jumpers, this reminds me, when I was a small kid, see, I've always slept in pajamas. I love pajamas. But my mama had gotten me a blue jean jumper set. It was like real clothes that you were supposed to wear outside during the day. But I've always wore dresses. We don't wear pants and stuff like that out in the public. So, but I really loved that, so I asked Mama to get it for me so I could sleep in it. And so I would lounge around the house in it and sleep in it when I was a little kid, and I loved that little suit. And so this reminds me of that, and that's why I picked that. And then when I was a little girl, Mama used to get me long maxi dresses, and this reminds me of that. So that's why I chose that picture. Then when you turn, I'm calling this picture, this page, or both of them rather, my hippie page. So this is hippie style dressed people. Let me see if I can get that. This is hard to do. See that? And that's all I've got there. So I've got to find something to fill up all of that. And then I had to skip over because I didn't have any more hippie stuff. So over here, I gave it a background. And I was doing crazy things with the people. This is hard. What do I do? Can y'all see it like that? So all I've done, I had cut some out, and I had this half a face right here. And then I had this big eyeball, and I just thought it would be cool and crazy and silly to do something like that. So this is half of her face, and this is her other eyeball. And then to cover up the rest of the page, I used the scrapbook paper background with colors in it that kind of, I thought, matched anyway. Uh-oh, I remember I got some loose stuff in here, and I'm spilling it out. Other faces that I've cut off that I want to match to other things that I haven't gotten yet. Let me get all that out of here before I end up losing it. Okay, so then on this side is this girl with this pretty dress on. Okay. Then over here is where I started doing the fun, silly, crazy stuff. So over here, I've cut heads and bodies off, and I've mismatched, and I just think that's fun. I still got to cover this part up. So then I have this one right here, and y'all can tell that it don't match and go together right? Okay, look at, okay, there's another loose one. Waiting to find something to go with it to put in here. All right, so here's one here. And then, now this one I left whole. I just, for some reason, liked the outfit. I guess that's a coat. And I liked her face, and so I just kept her all together. Alright, then we come over. And here's some more fun, silly, mismatched people. So this with this. Okay, this head with this coat. This head with this coat. And then look at this outfit and that head. And of course I got to find something to fill in all of that. Okay. Oh, that says there's nothing on this page. I don't know why I skipped like that, but for some reason I came over here and put, I liked her with that outfit. It was half cut off because it was the back of something else that I cut off. But I really loved the different colors in that dress. So I thought, well, it won't hurt to use, you know, it's most of it there. So I put her in there. I hope y'all are seeing this good. I think I've moved and messed up my screen a lot or something. Anyway, so let's see. No, that's the catalog. So I didn't do any more in that. Okay, and I ain't got nothing on the back. That's still the catalog. And then, like I said, I have some more bodies and heads or faces, whatever you want to call it, cut out that I'm going to use. But none of these satisfy me matched together. So I hope to get some more, you know, and be able to match them and put them in there. So I just had these loose in here. Okay, so that's that. We're almost through. We got 2 more to go. Now, this one is my purple glue book. It's a composition, and I'm just leaving the front like this. It's got purple on it, and this is a darker pink. Now, I also have this notebook that's a lighter pink, so this is my pink glue book. Okay, so on this one, I have not put anything on the back, and I probably won't because I like that. Okay. And this is all I've got in my purple. Y'all know it's hard to find purple stuff, right? So this is just glittered scrapbook paper. And then this was a little blue paper flower. And then this was a gem. And I think more or less the gem was really pink. But putting it in the middle of that with all this, it makes it look like a light purple. So I did that for the beginning of my purple book. And that's all I've got so far in it. Now the pink book. Oh, it's easy to find pink stuff. So this is my pink book. The front of it and the back of it, which I'll leave just like that. Okay, so this is a scrapbook page that I thought was so cute. It looks like toy shelves in a toy store with little toys sitting on it. And then this was part of the flamingo envelope that Joby sent me with all of her stuff. So I love the flamingos. So I cut them out. This was a little pink and white striped bag. So I glued it. I've made this a pocket so I could actually put something in there. This here is also a pocket I could actually put something in. And I cut all the flamingos, parts of them, feathers, and glued them all around on that page. And then, over here I have this lady with this big, long, flowing dress. I got to put stuff over here and here. And then I guess that's all I have for my pink glue book, but I've got more in it than I do my purple glue book. And that is all my glue books, so I've got y'all caught up on all my glue books now. Anybody want to do swapping glues with me? I love doing swapping glues, so please let me know. Email me. My email is shayann8@gmail.com. I'll spell it out. SHAYANN, the number 8, at gmail.com. shayann8@gmail.com. Email me. You can let me know in the comments below this also as well that you want to do a swap and glue with me. And when you email me, then we can trade our addresses and send each other some swap and glue images. I love doing it. Okay, guys, hope y'all enjoyed my glue books. I will leave y'all alone and get out of here and see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.